patch of grass, bordered by apartments, social housing, train tracks, and a noisy highway. As you can see, the site is currently surrounded by parking, the graffiti walls of a shady bazaar, an electric box with barbed wire, and in the words of a local garbage man, is frequented by young people you would not want to approach. Local reports show that residents in this area are looking for three things in terms of public space. One is to work with nature, two is a new place to stop, rest, and meet, and three is a safe spot. While the current space has a lot of unpleasant features, it also has a lot of potential that has started to be used. A few new trees and plant boxes currently exist on the site, as well as some beehives that are currently being cared for by local school children. Something common to both beehives and plants is that they both provide nourishment. This is a key concept our group explored when coming up with our proposal for a new urban and digital park centered around the existing beehives. This is Bee Park. It's an exciting and revitalizing park aimed at educating children ages 6 to 10 about gardening and beekeeping. They will learn through digital and hands-on experience. Let's take a tour. Right by the entrance is the first wooden pavilion that we will construct. It is made with a honeycomb structure. It covers the current electric box, and its walls are digital, providing electric plugs and a touchscreen that is linked to the park's app. Further into the park, the hexagonal shape, honeycomb shape continues with this playground/urban garden. These wooden hexagons can be used as planters, seats, or climbing posts, and they are both mobile and fixed. Behind it is the second wooden pavilion, which is a closed-roof classroom and a hiding place from the rain. We also see here the park's lights, which are shaped like beehives and powered by solar panels. Furthest into the park are the beehives that are tucked behind this unique water collector. Like everything else in the park, they are both made of wood. There are wooden posts around the whole park with icons pointing to the park's different features. And the icons, like all of the park's branding, were created to combine both the target market of children as well as the natural aspect of the park. We did this by using friendly colors that represent honey and nature. And the logo is a simplified outline of the park as seen from above. And the long shape can represent either a vegetable or altogether be a bee's body. The branding continues into the park's app, which was also designed with children in mind. It is simple and intuitive, and it complements the features of the park and provides an augmented reality feature as well. The app can also bring together the community through a chat function, which is linked to the park's plants and urban garden. The chat is incorporated into the map, and it allows you to chat about each plant individually. The map also functions through Bluetooth smart technology. Basically, when a user gets within 20 centimeters of a plant, a screen pops up on their phone with information about tips, maintenance, and photos of the plant. So a question, how would anyone get to Bee Park, a park at the end of an ordinary street? From anywhere in the city, you can be navigated to the park through the app's augmented reality navigation feature. You can also use the same feature to learn about the life of a bee and more. The park will be marketed throughout the area, namely in the Copenhagen transit system, through metros, buses, trains, and stops. There will also be a website with current events and social media to promote the community aspect of the park. The idea is that Danish Park Services will be the overall caretaker of the park. The neighborhood will upkeep it on a day-to-day basis. We believe that this will be a successful idea since the neighborhood has already expressed a wish to work with nature and to have urban gardening nearby. The park will also be a success because it addresses the current bee shortage in the world. We will be creating an environment for these bees, as well as creating a possibility of income for the area through honey and vegetable production. We'd like to conclude by inviting you to the opening of the Bee Park and to the first annual Bee Fest. Thank you.